The spaceback.exe?
Traceback, common name
Traceback.
for like,
Oh, for the stack file, yeah. Well, anyway, since you said everyone was ready, this is all on you, Iggy.
Yeah, no, fuck you.
Gladly. This is D&D I Think week 32.
So, like, did you end up taking your computer? Or are you on a laptop?
Oh yeah, took it. Set up one monitor.
Neat.
You just took your entire PC case.
Where it goes, I go. And vice versa.
PCs are pretty portable.
Yeah.
That's what their name is, portable computer.
No, that's personal computer.
Ian,
He knows that.
I don't know what
you
you're
just
talking about.
fucking. Why would you step on the most obvious fucking trap of all fucking time? Jesus.
Because it's Nick.
That doesn't justify you stepping on the trap.
I was gonna say you're a rogue, but I don't remember what character you are. Yeah, you're a rogue.
He's a rogue.
So fucking gotta watch out for those basic traps. It's not like we ever use traps. They are too complex for our ape brains.
You used a trap once,
To be fair, Ian did use the bear trap.
multiple times.
Mega, what is that in your background?
His Dragon
Like-
Ball.
Dragon
I've
Ball.
already explained it, but you were on deafened.
Well,
He's playing
you can
Dragon
explain
Ball.
it again then.
Dragon
No,
Ball Z
Dragon
app
Ball.
game on my phone.
That's a weird title for it.
I don't know, man. You like the mobile game thing? You like Dragon Ball? Fucking play the Dragon Ball mobile game. Ooh.
One of them, apparently.
Well, in any case, who wants to say what happened last time?
You. You do.
Things are happening to bad kids.
Who wants to explain what happened last time? That isn't
You.
me.
You do.
It's okay to sell children's organs. It's not okay to kill the children.
Or said organs.
Don't kill children.
They got to a new town, they
Yeah,
found
well,
out
they're
that...
in a bit more danger when their fucking lives are being literally valued.
It's not the lives that are being valued, it's the organs.
Man, there's a child here. I could leave it alone and not have money. Or I could straight murder him and have money.
But
Yeah, please
murdering
don't
him's
kill,
illegal.
Please don't kill the child.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
I do every day.
Nick, I imagine your original fucking plan with, answering in a fucking sarcastic, smart aleck way like that was like, haha, I'm gonna say this. And it's like laughing at myself, that thing they said, and this was the bullies fucking attacking you, laugh at yourself as well, and they'll get annoyed and go away. At what point do you decide that isn't the case now, and it just isn't going to?
I mean, then, if that's the case, then there's no reason for me to stop or continue, so I'll just maintain the status quo because I'm lazy.
The point is, it makes yourself look like a jackass. So you continue that into eternity, it's almost just salt on the wound.
Who's wound, though?
I don't know. Fucking. One day your fucking eyes will open. And you'll see. What a weirdo you can be.
Well, what happened last time was that you guys got to a new island, a sky island. You landed, you gave back some of your mantas to Drunky, at which point you guys...
Because it was the right thing to do, because he was gonna fuck off or something.
Which point you guys decided to
Live somewhere else.
look around a bit for manta
Get our
wrestles.
own mantas.
Yes. So you go to the place, they're like,
Holy shit.
you don't have enough currency, or you don't have the materials, or whatever. They tell you how to get it, so you go away. Iggy meets a guy on the street who had done a transaction for them instead of using the materials. Turns out he was using a child's heart as the transaction piece.
Delicious.
Which... No, never mind. In itself, that's fine.
At which point,
Oh, I'm
you-
not condoning it. I'm just saying.
Yes, at which
That's
point you
what I'm saying.
continue to interrogate him. You find out that that is actually what occurred, not just a lie on his part.
Zone of truth.
At which point, you guys
While you're
all
away out
met
of this,
back
you little
up,
shit.
discussed things. At which point, Ian went off somewhere else. Iggy, you had a crisis of faith.
Well, when I asked my god, hey, this shit happened, what do? He's like, nah, everything fine, yo. Don't even trip, dog. I'm like, yeah, I'm tripping a little bit. I'm a trip outside this organization of bullshit. And now I'm just a fucking lizard on the streets. No god to rep me.
Oh yes, experience from last time as well.
Did we not do that last time?
We did not.
Nope.
So
I
first up,
gotta add
Well, wait a minute. We didn't fight anything.
there's story experience.
Are you
though.
telling me we're getting milestone experience?
Yeah, that was a good session last week. So first up, everyone gets 1,000
Fuck.
experience.
Well, neat. Thanks,
First
Nick.
up.
1,000 experience.
Yes.
Hey, it's more than you were getting.
Much appreciated.
And then Iggy, you also get an extra 8,800.
Oh, fuck you.
Where did he get the 8800 from?
He's supposed to
Okay,
be
let
level
me
9.
a little bit of
God
background. A
damn
little
it.
bit of a fucking background. My character has been behind your character from the fucking start because, you know, I died a few times and whatnot. I was behind in general. Fucking Nick got it into his mind somewhere that I didn't add 8,800 experience. I'm level 8 and perfectly fine with it because I added up the experience. But fucking he's like, no, level 9, why?
Chris,
You
Nick,
are
in
supposed
fact-
to be level 9. Yes.
I am not supposed to be level 9.
You are supposed to be level
I mean,
9.
I guess I'm supposed to be level 9 now. You just fucking give me the experience again. So
yeah,
fucking
there you go. 8,800. You level
I'm
9
not
now.
adverse to it. I'm just
Boo.
fucking following what actually happened. I
Nick,
like reality.
was I supposed to get EXP for my expert stealth mission before?
That depends on how you execute this session, essentially.
No, the previous one where I stole the fake whistles.
No, he understands. Scene. He's just doing this because of me.
It's experience to catch up Dominic to make him a level 9 character, because apparently he wasn't.
Like it mattered so much. This game's designed to fucking house like 4 people of different levels.
We could try having a party of 6 at some point.
No, I've determined that 4 is like the optimal number. Let's see.
Maybe with some maybe with some people, but the way we are, yeah, 4 we can't add anymore. It's pretty bad.
We would not have enough time to do anything. What the hell is happening?
What's up?
It's trying to fucking add experience and it's being a bitch.
Nyeh.
Yeah, it sort of does that when you're first logged on. Where it just sort of makes it a bit annoying to do stuff.
Alright, fucking...
Oh, listen, during Iggy's Crisis of Faith, he broke his oath, so he's now an Oathbreaker Paladin.
Yeah.
He's now evil.
There's my
Yeah.
new health roll. It was a large one. So yeah, I'm an Oathbreaker, which gave me the power of necrotic abilities, which make no fucking sense. I'm not complaining, mind you. I have a character in reserve just in case, and that's it.
Just in case you decide your character is gonna
And
go on a
essentially, I'm
soul-searching
gonna-
journey.
That's more than likely what's gonna happen.
You know what? I said I'd fix the islands. I'm gonna fix the islands, and I'm gonna go back to Dragonland because Dragonland was better.
Dragonland.
Dragonland was better. People didn't fucking murder their children for organs.
I mean, my character left Dragonland, so I'm basically on a mission from God. So now that I don't have a god, what the fuck am I doing?
You go back to Dragonland, become a simple farmer. Fuck it. This world
You
sucks.
reap
I don't
the
wanna
souls.
fix it. I don't
You
want to
reap the
fix
souls
it
of
anymore.
those who have wronged you.
I don't want to fix it. I don't want to fix it.
I'm gonna go
I'm
back to
farm.
fucking become a farmer, and I still have my necrotic powers. I raise the dead to help me plant corn.
Yeah, buddy.
You're a good necromancer. But you're still a necromancer, so everyone still
We'll
hates you
get to that.
inherently.
We'll get to that. I forgot this is fucking Minecraft. I wanted to.
It's the best representation of a sky island I could find.
It is super not.
All right, give me
Oh,
one then.
Oh, Nick. Did you Google Sky Island and was like, you know what, the Minecraft one is the best?
I was like, yeah, that works.
Yeah, that works. A lot of things work. Holy fuck, this one looks so good.
I
Compared
found,
to that.
yeah. Look at how cool it is.
I mean, it wouldn't exactly fit, but that's pretty good. Even this.
Yep.
I mean, it depends on your personal thing. I can't give you something I would think would be better because I don't know what the hell is on your fucking islands. Even
What's O?
that one's
Hey.
cool. It's like a fucking giant island chained to the fucking ground.
There you go.
The
Look at
fucking
that.
Yu-Gi-Oh card art's even better.
Yeah. Look at it. Haha, it's in the air.
Anyway, where was we?
Also, considering you can just straight add fucking
Well, in
houses
any
and
case,
shit.
after meeting back up, you guys decided to split up and do things.
Yay.
Ian decided to go after Generico.
Oh yeah, that was really good.
No, it was my idea to actually have someone to follow him.
Yes,
I mean, it doesn't
but-
matter who, but this is what happened.
Ian decided to go after Generico.
Yes, but he wants to be credited because that could be factored into experience.
It won't be. I
It
can
won't.
You
guarantee
never
it.
know.
Oak and Harmony went to go buy some shit.
The fuck was I doing?
No? I don't think
You're
it was-
you're with me right now.
That
Everyone
sounds right.
was like waiting for me, I'm pretty sure.
What?
I think we were all just waiting because fucking
Wait, no, we bought your shit earlier. Why are you wait?
yeah. Generic was like, "Hey, wait here," and then I was like, "Fine, I'll fucking wait here," and then
Yeah, and then Harmony left because of the crystal ball thing
Yeah.
that he wanted.
Oh,
to.
right, okay. And then while that was going on, Scales
Mr.
decided to
fucking-
tail Generico.
yes,
Yeah.
Under my idea.
Also, fucking dragon named Scales, super racist.
He's
I'm
a
not a dragon, I'm a
kobold.
kobold.
Now you didn't say that. You called yourself a dragon like every other turn.
When?
Like all last session, you were calling yourself a dragon.
I don't remember that.
Well, we've had-
You called Dominic's character cousin multiple times.
I mean, that's fine. They're
Yeah.
related. He's draconic, but he called himself a dragon at some point.
I don't remember that. Nick, verify this.
Oh yeah,
I-
go back through the fucking hours of footage.
I'm not going to currently because I'm also DMing currently.
Well, let us
Nope.
begin the session then.
We're not
Yeah,
gonna start
Ernest.
until you do that.
So Ian
You.
Scales tailed
Yeah, Nick,
Generico.
you gotta say his whole name.
Scales Eldorado tailed Generico.
Dorito!
El Dorito.
Grotto.
He's got the
Dorito!
fucking
Dorito.
deal with it, glasses and like a neck beard. Yeah, I was gonna say a fedora, but he already has the fedora.
In any case,
Looking for the legendary
Scales,
elixir.
Scales
The Mountain
Eldorado
of Doom.
tailed Generico down some stairs up into the higher district and down into a labyrinth, essentially.
A fuck dungeon, essentially.
Generico went into one room, and then Scales heard a high-pitched scream coming from another room, so he went into that. When he got into the room, he found rows and rows of pregnant women on beds.
Let's see how you fucking deal with this, because this was a fucking weird note to end on.
And when he
Yep.
made it to the end of the hall, he found that the screaming was from someone who had just given birth.
Alright.
So,
And then
Scales...
literally at the end of the session, my character was literally like, ah, shit.
Yep.
So, Scales, you're currently at the end of this hallway. There are two doors on the wall that's right next to this bed.
It's also pitch black, correct?
Yes, but you have dark vision, so...
You could have made
Correct.
the case, hey, maybe it's just a hospital for all these conveniently pregnant ladies, but no, pitch black.
Can I see any sort of like light fixtures on the wall or anything?
Dark
There
vision.
are no light fixtures on the wall.
Okay, so where am I in this room?
You are... I'll draw it, I suppose.
You still have the room from when I did the thief thing before.
I will draw a different room, though.
So this is the door I came in from.
This one over there, yes.
And there's 2 doors over here.
Mm-hmm.
Can I hear anything?
You do hear what seems to be 2 people talking coming from this door.
Which way does the door open? Does it open this way, or does it open the other way?
It opens into the other room. So over here.
Okay, so it opens inward.
Yeah.
Or outward. How far can I be so I can still hear the conversation?
You can't make out the conversation right now. It's still muffled. If you were to get closer, you could potentially hear.
So hide right. Well, which way would the door open in on the inside?
The handle is on this side, and because it opens inward, it would essentially swing around like
So it would swing open this way.
like that.
Okay, that is a very bad door if there's a wall right here. I'm just saying.
They open up into 2 different rooms.
Yeah, but still, if the wall is here, why would you have the door open that way, not like towards the wall?
Who knows?
Because sometimes that's just how things are made.
Well, I'm gonna be against the wall in the shadows right next to the door. Can I hear through the wall?
Perception check.
Sneaky boy.
Can I hear through the wall?
Hey man, it's possible.
See, my perception
They're talking really loud.
is...
Oh yeah, so our
Perception
evil
+3.
plans are this. I hope no one is listening.
I don't think anyone is listening.
Well,
So
great.
we will
Then
proceed.
here is. We shall
19.
proceed
All
as
right.
planned, as ordained by not leader.
You can hear the conversation
Might as well be a
fairly
leader, he's
clearly.
evil. Fuck it.
Yeah.
You hear person 1 say, "Damn, another one's dead." We gotta change up the formula.
Add in more pumpkin.
Pumpkin spice.
It's just next to a bakery.
These guys actually aren't evil, it's just the bakery next door.
Person
Ian's gonna
2
preach
says,
clear
"I don't
and
think it's
start
the
killing.
formula's problem. I think there's too much inbreeding at this point."
Well,
Yeah,
it's not bread anymore, unless it's some really kinky bread.
too much inbreeding. What?
Yeah, our genetically modified wheat is just like inbreeding too much. We need to introduce a new strain.
we
You
can
know, it
just-
still could be.
Yeah.
we can figure
Nope,
it out
we're good.
tomorrow. I'm gonna go to bed. All right, see you tomorrow. At which point you hear footsteps coming towards the door, Ian.
I hide underneath this bed.
All right, stealth check.
Aren't we still using my stealth check from before?
Why would you?
Because we were using it before. Because it was like really high.
Because there's so many chances that you could fuck
Because
up
it was
stealth.
really high. Unless
so
that's
many-
your reasoning.
Ian, that stealth
Yeah,
check
no.
persisted from when you were tailing him up top all the way down to here.
Okay.
Also, you were
roll-
just basically following a person, so yeah. But now you're
Rolling-
moving somewhere else and doing things. It's great.
rolling stealth then.
Hey, you have a high
24.
modifier anyways. You'll be fine. Unless they're a fucking bard and have fucking perception of like
It's
everything.
yeah, it's versus his perception, so you should be good. He's tired and in the dark.
You see him walk up
All
to this
factors
bed
Nick will
here,
fucking take into account.
at which point he starts tending to the woman.
Would I have to
some
make
of
a
this new bread?
Would I have to make a stealth check to start crawling underneath the other beds?
Yeah.
I will just continue to stay here.
Alright. So after about 10 minutes of time, he finishes up and starts walking away again.
But which direction? Okay, never mind.
He shuts
Goodbye,
the door
Mr.
behind him.
Scientist, man.
And then you hear the walk. You hear him walk it.
There's no lock on it, no.
Damn.
You're
you
a
leave this
loud
door open?
metallic thunk as the vault door closes.
Say again.
Yeah. You fucking ignored that.
Did he
And the
leave this door
security
open?
robots come active.
Yeah, door's still open.
So is there light coming in or is it dark?
It's also
You
dark.
see glyphs appear on the wall, and then a golem pops out of it. Great.
I will now investigate the room cautiously.
We don't fight enough golems.
You just-
Constructs are actually hard.
We fought one.
Yeah, and it
Got
nearly wrecked
lucky.
us.
Got lucky too. It was pretty nice.
Mainly because we had no idea what the fuck we were doing.
Oh, the Fey construct, the footman.
Yeah.
You fought that. That was fun. I mean, somebody has to be a front lineman somewhere.
Is it some sort of hallway or something? Okay.
Oh, there's a dude. Oh, he's back against the wall. But is he sleeping or is he awake? Also, this wall does not. Also, this hallway doesn't align with the doorway he had earlier.
So you see the dude in there, and he's currently working on some things on this counter here.
And it's just pitch black, or is he like working by a candle
It's
or something?
pitch black.
So these
Can
things
I
have
tell what-
dark
can I-
vision then? That would have to make
Yeah,
sense.
dark vision.
Can I tell what race he is?
I'm pretty sure we're living in a fucking island
He-
of angels right now. We're not able to determine whether or not they're angels, so...
He looks just like any other person here.
So human.
Which is to say human.
Yeah.
Human. He looks like a human.
Because fuck it, if he looks like Ian, we got some problems.
I'm gonna check this door then.
All right.
Cautiously, of course.
Cautiously.
Cautiously. Not with reckless abandon.
You
As is-
attempt to open it, but it seems to be locked.
Pick it. You have
You-
thieves' tools.
do
You have
you have
thieves'
that?
tools.
Can I hear anything on the other side?
No.
Pick lucky boy.
Is there a keyhole?
Just
There
look-
is not.
Okay.
Then how can I pick it?
You can't.
Can't if there's no goddamn keyhole.
This door is closed, correct?
Ping it again.
The one on the one
Yes,
I came in
it
from.
is.
Okay, because I know I closed it, but I didn't know if the other guy closed it.
He closed it on his way out, yes.
What time would it technically be right now?
I'm in the middle of my 10-minute vision.
It
Probably.
took you roughly half an hour of tailing him to get to this point. So not that long.
Oh yeah, you saw fucking your sister.
Yeah,
Well, what time would
buddy.
it actually be? I mean,
She's in the game.
Oh, time in the day?
yeah.
It's roughly 3 o'clock.
And she's
Oh.
part of the current thing
Okay.
because Nick had no idea we were going to scry information on her.
I'm gonna look in
Nick
this room
flags
again.
everything.
Do I have anything I can use?
Here, man, pull out that secret bottle of knockout powder.
Where's
Throw it
your
on him.
chloroform?
Yeah, man, get with the chloroform.
Fortunately, I do not have chloroform.
You know, they probably do have some drugs around here. Probably some sedatives.
That's
yeah,
what
they
I.
probably have sedatives somewhere.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Angel horse tranquilizers. Then again, they don't even know what water is. What are they gonna know what a horse is? Oh well.
You know what mantas are, though.
Manta tranquilizers.
Is it just the beds in this room, or is there anything else?
It's the beds, and the people are hooked up to a couple of tubes
Where did tubes go?
into the wall.
This wall, I assume?
No. You don't know which. I mean, so the tubes go.
You don't know which wall they go into.
The tubes go into the wall directly beside the bed.
You don't know where the
So,
tubes
for
go,
instance,
is what he meant to say.
yes. So, instance,
Hold
the
on,
tubes
hold
for
on.
this person go into the wall here.
There we go. We'll just get this. But they like. I need to zoom.
Question, can I see the hinges of this door?
The hinges?
The
Yeah.
He
thing
wants
that
to
the
unscrew
door-
the. He wants to unscrew the.
Yeah,
hinges.
the door is actually like compressed in and then move into the wall. No hinges.
You cannot.
Okay, there goes that plan.
And there's like tubes.
It's like the Night at Freddy's door. It goes up.
I'm going to head towards this end of the room then.
Alright.
What a decision.
I listen to the other side of the door.
Duty needed to happen.
You hear two people talking.
Make out what they're saying.
Rabble, 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 rabble.
Reception check.
No, this is fine.
Oh yes, I'm on the side of the door where it opens inward.
Okay.
Basically, if the door were to open, I would be behind it.
And you would be crushed. Is there a door stopper? The little thing that goes flying when you fucking click it.
Is there a door stopper?
You know the little
They're
thing you
saying,
have.
is the door just going to go all the way open, or are they going to just like stop it at like this angle?
Basically, isn't it going to crush Ian's face, or is it going to get stopped by something else before that?
There does not seem to be something that can stop it. No.
Oh, your face is not the stopper, Ian.
I have a plan for that. I'm going to use a ball bearing to make a
You have
door
ball
stop.
bearings in this?
Yes, I have ball bearings.
I had to make like a fucking conscious effort to give you ball bearings in my game.
I have ball bearings in my other equipment thing.
Alright.
Do rogues start with them?
It's part of the toolkit, maybe? I don't know. But yes, I place one in the stone
It's part of
floor,
the toolkit,
so if
maybe,
they
I
open the
don't know.
door,
Did
it'll
it
hit
or
it.
not?
Okay.
Toolkit, maybe, I don't know.
So yeah, I go back to listening.
We gotta
Oh,
change up the
burglars.
formula, man. We keep losing them. Like, we're only getting 1 in every 3 to live now.
Burglars pack 5e.
I mean, it's still
The heck of a
faster than the
1,000
alternative,
ballberries.
isn't it? I mean, yeah, but I'd prefer if we have a higher concentration, so that way we don't have to wait as long. But you just said that was faster this way. It's still annoying to have to throw them out all the time. Alright, whatever.
How do you end up talking to yourself so much?
Ian has a bag of 1,000 ball bearings.
1,000?
Damn.
You
Because
start
I
with the
have
burglars
900
pack. You start with the burglars pack, which includes a backpack, a bag of 1,000 ball bearings, 10 feet of string, a bell, 5 candles, a crowbar, a hammer, 10 pitons, hooded lantern, 2 flasks of oil, 5 days of rations, tinderbox, water skin, 50 foot of hempen rope. Now, what is a piton?
It's like a climbing. It's like it's
Tiger
basically a
spike.
nail with
Yeah,
a hook in it.
Yeah, okay. It's a climber rock. It's a climbing thing.
Yeah.
Nate, you have 1,000 ball bearings. Are we really gonna count them? No.
No, guess not. But yeah, I use one to basically make a door stopper.
Alright.
You
then hear-
roll
You then
randomly.
hear one of them
Go on.
say, I'm gonna go to harvesting. Might as well, right? Yeah, well, see you later. I'm going to bed. Alright, night. At which point you hear walking, and then the walking ceases.
Was it two sets of walking?
It was 2 sets of walking, both were away from the door you're currently at.
I'm going to wait a minute.
You wait a minute, and it's still silent.
Okay, I open the door cautiously.
Cautiously.
As opposed
And
to with
peek
the
out.
reckless abandon.
You find no one in there, and all 6 of the doors, well, aside from yours, are closed.
Wasn't there something giving off light or something before?
In here?
Yeah, in the main room.
Not that I remember.
I don't believe so.
I'm gonna do an investigation check so I can see which doors have been used the most recently.
Roll it.
D/roll D20 plus... Investigation is +4. 18.
The door that you're currently standing in was used the most recently.
Why are you standing in a door?
Okay.
The
I'm
law
going-
of fucking...
I'm going to use... can you make a map of the door room?
Yeah.
Christ.
Because I know the one I went into is on the right side of the staircase leading down, and the guy went through the left door originally.
The red are the doors, by the way.
Shouldn't there be a staircase here?
Down here.
Okay, I thought the door was like here to the stairway.
Evidently not.
This is the stairway back up to the surface.
Okay. I'm gonna check out this door.
Ping it.
Ping.
Alright.
It is a door, made of door. It opens like a door. They have a lock.
I listen. Anything?
You hear nothing coming from inside.
I try the door cautiously.
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 It opens and you see a room very similar to the one that you were just in over here.
So another nursery.
Yes.
What the actual fuck, though?
Mega!
Is that? What the hell is that?
That's not my end.
That is absolutely your end.
What about this other door
No,
here?
because I'm on push to talk. My thing wasn't even pressed down.
You'd see, you think, right? But I heard something coming from you.
That wasn't my end. I even heard it in my headset.
Well, then it was Chris.
This door next. Cautiously.
Cautiously. You hear murmurings coming from inside.
Rabble, 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 rabble.
I hear anything? Also, which way does the door open?
It opens inward again.
Okay, do I hear anything?
Scalpel.
Okay, I'm going to leave.
Alright.
That's not a good place.
You cautiously go back up the stairs. Nothing impedes your progress going back up.
Okay, as I was about to say, as I go up the stairs, I'm going to leave a ball bearing every 10 or so steps.
The physical evidence.
Okay.
I'll only do it for 2 steps.
Which 2 steps?
Near the midway point.
Alright.
Okay, so now I'm back to the top where it's closed off, or is it open?
The door's closed currently.
I listen.
Intently.
You hear the murmurings of people outside. Mind you, this
Okay.
is from the street level, not like right outside the door.
Okay. I test the door to see if it's locked or not.
It is not.
I cautiously escape.
You successfully escape. You walk outside. There does not seem to be anyone looking at the
The door.
Yes, and you walk outside, and you are free to go wherever.
Okay, I go to find the rest of the party. I must tell them of this travesty that I have discovered.
It takes you about half an hour to get back. At which point, it's been an hour since what's his name? Generico went away. You reconvene with everyone.
Man, Generico's been gone for a while.
So while Harmony went to do her thing and Scales went to do his thing, what did me and Onos do all that time? Just stand
Sit
there
here.
and do nothing?
Onus was just brooding menacingly.
Yeah, but something might have happened. I don't know.
No, like a couple of people passed by, but no one wanted to like
Interact.
essentially, yeah.
No one wanted to be friendly.
What?
Ian is back.
Oh, cool.
I has returned.
So what'd you find?
Okay. This place is messed up.
Yeah, I figured that one out already.
No. Way more messed up than you thought originally.
Hmm.
Like, crime against life itself.
Excuse me.
Bad. I tell them
Well,
everything I learned.
I mean, yeah, that's not super surprising considering, man, what if we sell children's organs as a currency? Man, I bet no one's going to exploit this.
There's exploits for every form of currency.
Sure, but this one's
surprisingly
just more easily and fucking predictably exploitable.
They're surprisingly calm about this.
No, this is more morally bad.
I mean, that's an addition to everything else, sure.
You are surprisingly
Everyone,
calm about this.
every friggin'
It's not
everything-
surprising. Humans are messed up.
This is a different level of messed up for humans.
Hmm.
We've done some pretty bad shit though. This probably doesn't even. I don't know. Hit the history books. You'll probably learn something we did worse.
If you fucking ask someone about it, they'll probably tell you this is a normal industry.
Every human culture does this. We're about to go back to Rashomon and they do this. We're gonna tell the prince we fought in the Sky Kingdoms and stopped them from selling children's organs, and and he's gonna go, they do that too, and we're gonna be like,
I will stick a fucking long sword down my face if that happens.
oh, they do that too. No,
Just put a fireball in my mouth and end it.
Aren't you, like, resistant to fire or something?
Shut up.
He's resistant to fire. Oh no, Spiky boy, can't die by a fireball.
So what should we do about this?
isn't there something that we can do to like help the people around here that are being
Okay.
tortured
Okay,
when
but
it goes to the child?
so how many people was there?
A lot.
Well, alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. You saw 12, possibly heard about more.
I
A
mean,
lot of people are suffering. But let's be honest, if we
let's
liberate...
be a little realistic here. We can't help them all. This whole fucking island is fundamentally fucked.
So what are you gonna do, run away?
Well, what do you suggest?
At least trying something that isn't just run away.
Alright, let's go through a hypothesis, let's go through a mock, if you will. We get them, bring them out, we become enemies of the island, then what?
I have
We
a
get
better
sad while they get taken back?
Your
I have a
issue
bad-
was starting with them.
That's...
We kinda need to fix the island not falling down ever.
Yeah, then we might be able to do something.
We don't fix the island because there's still
if we
the
fix
island
their
is still
island-
on our side.
Had I not
still
made
fighting-
previous fucking arrangements to save the islands from falling, I would have said fuck this island, but whatever. Let's figure out how to stop it from falling.
Listen,
we-
just
if we-
because
if
some
we save
people
the
are
island-
abusing the system doesn't mean all the people are abusing the system.
More and more, I think more people are abusing the system.
If we save the island, we will probably have a bit of say. We might have a bit more leeway of what we can say.
Or they're just using us.
If they're
So
using us,
those fucking
well,
Rashomon.
we're gonna be stabbing them people, won't we?
Yes, but we chose to get used in there because we're at least, hopefully not evil to the core.
And God said they're pretty bad.
What?
Talk to the god. Or the divine proxy.
Okay, you talked to a divine proxy and said what?
Rashomon intends to harm us at some point.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
They're not really on our
Whoever
side.
that is.
What's Rashomon again?
The kingdom we came from.
Oh, right. He doesn't know.
You don't have an allegiance to them. Like the kingdom we came from that told us, hey, go fix the Sky Islands. Go fix the Sky Islands, because it's kind of an issue for us on the bottom if, islands fall out of the sky and,
I
crush
feel like it
things.
was actually more of a strategic defensive thing. Because there's also, a giant fucking wave of dudes that are coming or something. I don't remember.
Yeah, and if we
by
help
the
this-
way, they are coming in 13 days.
Oh.
It's good. Good. So if we take if we take care of the Sky Islands could ally with Rashomon, and then yeah, that could work. But fuck it, we're here to make sure they don't fall. Prevent loss of life.
Yeah, as much
Might
as
be-
They're
possible.
doing plenty of
It
that
might
already,
be-
though.
It might be shit. Yeah, it might be shit life, but it's still life.
We'll figure out what to do later. For now, let's just save the island, and then we can hopefully figure something out.
Just wait for Generico. He's giving us things. He'll hopefully have more information for us, and then we'll go
I
investigate.
mean, did
the
we
island.
question him about the clearly fucking illegal underground fucking nursery
But then,
or what?
but then we're acting upon that, and then that could turn him against us.
And we don't have to act upon it. Simply asking him may resolve some things or may escalate others.
It'll escalate. It'll most likely escalate it.
You know,
even
I
if he brushes it off, like oh, we're not doing that. He'll fucking leave, go talk to his buddies, the guards. Like, all right, we're gonna need to take them down, boys.
They know too much.
I don't know.
Yeah, they know
Apparently,
too
if you just
much.
assume things go bad, or so I've learned today.
You started to assume things go bad. Yeah, we saved the people, and then they stab us. Ooh. Gotta stand there on your high horse, asshole.
I don't know where my horse is anymore. Also, what's
deer.
a horse? Oh, yeah.
So I guess we're just
I
waiting
hide
for that guy to get back.
Where is Lucine anyway?
It's the simplest way to avoid any issues. Yeah, we could make progress on the people, or it could end up worse for
Oh, there's
us.
Lucine.
Or it could end up worse for us. Or we take his whistles, we fix the island problems, and then we maybe fix the issue of the island full of scum.
That's what I was suggesting.
We have 13 days. Roughly.
Well, let's get those whistles and get started on our job, on our noble duty. Yeah, that
Yeah.
feels weird to say when these guys are definitely not noble in the slightest.
Okay, we're not saving them, we're saving the island. They just happen to live here right now. Rashomon will come and take over this place. I don't know, I don't care.
Is that what we're doing here?
The island itself is the thing we're saving, not the people on it. Good.
Well, we're saving some of the people, because you can't just say everyone's bad.
Okay.
Like, I know-
most,
like,
most
not
of the people
all
in
of-
charge
not-
here are bad, probably.
Like, not all of Rashomon is bad. Just some parts are probably bad. You can't tell me all the dragons are paragons of virtue.
We're not exactly all good, but we certainly don't fucking fetishize crime like humans seem to.
Hmm. Point still stands though. You're not all necessarily really good.
Don't know, Nick. What be dragons like?
Are all dragons assholes?
What's the dragon crime statistic?
You came from there, unless you're suddenly not part of their culture anymore.
Sure, fucking,
surprise,
I can make
the
up
entire-
everything. I can make up everything all fucking day. I don't know. This big
No.
game.
No, but the entire time, you aren't actually part of the dragon culture. You were found as a baby and raised by humans. You never
Yes.
saw other dragons. You have no fucking clue how dragons work.
Yeah, if only that were the case.
So I guess we're just waiting for the guy to come back.
Essentially.
He's been gone in an hour.
Do we have 2 more hours to wait? Actually, no, it would have been more than an hour, right? Because it would have taken me half an hour to
Did
follow
he
him.
tell us to wait here for 3 hours? I don't remember if that happened.
Yeah.
He said, "I'll be back in 3 hours."
Neat.
And it took half an hour for me to follow him, and it took me half an hour to get back, plus the half-ish hour inside the thing.
What?
However
Not
long
half
I was
an
inside
hour.
the thing.
You were inside for roughly like 3 minutes.
No, I waited for like 10, remember? There was
So
10
like
minutes for
15.
one part.
Okay, so
Then
it would have been an hour 10 minutes then.
I waited for 2 minutes for other points as well, but whatever.
Hour 10,
Hour
hour
15.
20, around there.
Okay, that works.
I did my thing while you did that. So I went and came back before you did.
Well, indeed, we shall sit here
At
talking
this
about the
point-
merits
at this
between
point,
dragon and
Nick
human.
fast forwards the story.
Is there anything you would like to do during that 2-hour time period, or are you just sitting?
Mope.
I don't do we have books? Where the books at? I
I don't believe
I don't have
any
any
of you have
books.
books.
have Book of Ravioli.
Oh, you do.
I don't have any books.
I have
don't
Book
have
of
any books
Ravioli.
either.
Read Book of Ravioli.
All right, you get 2 hours of work into it. You need
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
you need 15 hours total to get through all of it.
The Secret of Ravioli.
Yeah.
Can I
It
actually,
will, it will be yours.
can I actually create some
15.
traps?
15 hours on ravioli.
How would you like to create them, Ian?
Let's see. What would I need to
Rather-
like make a bear trap or
Yeah,
whatever?
rather, Nick, how do you want to do it? You can simply say he needs time and money, or you can say you need specific resources. Typically, you only need time and money.
Time and money seems fairly decent. Like, you can potentially just go to a local shop, like, hey, I need this is for a bear trap. And they're like, okay, here's how much
That's
it
the
costs.
idea.
Yeah,
They're not.
We'll go
They're
with
not
that.
gonna know. These people aren't gonna know what a bear trap is.
they might.
Yeah, but they just might have everything you need to make a bear trap.
How much rope did I have again, Chris?
Infinite.
Like you searched it up, didn't you?
He didn't look up rope. He looked
50
up
foot
the
of
other
hempen
thing.
rope.
Thank you. Okay.
Made
I'm
of
going-
hemp or silk. 2 hit points and can be burst with a DC 17 strength check.
Get silk.
The silk rope still can be burst with a DC 17 strength check. It doesn't matter, it's flavor.
Yeah, but it'd be silky.
Yeah, it'd be silky smooth. Ooh, touchy touchy.
I'm going to take my 10 python and my 50 feet of hempen rope and make 5 sets of 2 pitons and 10 feet of rope connected to each other.
Whatever the fuck that is.
Okay.
He wants a whip, but it's a weird, janky whip. You can just give him the whip now. Just call it a whip.
It's not a whip. I'm actually planning something.
What kind of trap is this, Ian?
A simple rope trap.
The spike trap.
Yeah, that told us so much.
Like, you know when you know how they have those on like
It's a trip trap.
You know how they have those when
Oh, it's a
you're
trip wire.
when you're driving your car
Oh, like the spikes?
and you go backward. If you go backward, it fucks up your tires. It's like that.
Okay.
Except it's
Okay.
one rope. Except it's a
And
rope.
I can just still use them
Oh.
for climbing.
A piton is a jagged piece of metal.
Alright, that makes sense.
It's also apparently a snake.
Whip, melee weapon, martial whip, 1d4. It has reach though. Can attack at 10 feet.
Now let me.
Wait, oh, if you touch it to rope, okay. But is it an improvised weapon?
It can be.
Okay,
It's not
so,
a can be. It's either yes or no here.
so now I have 5 rope traps.
Yes.
2 pythons plus 10 feet of rope each.
That depends how long it takes for you to make them, Ian.
Dude, you can't apply your proficiency bonus to using it as a weapon. That was the noise.
Well, this would technically count on my thieves' tools, wouldn't it?
No.
No, it's not a thief thing. What?
Thieves' tools are just
I
for
don't know.
fucking adding your proficiency bonus to doing thievy things like opening locks.
Anyway, I just do the thing.
The thieves' tools
Ag-
includes a small
again-
file, a set of lockpicks,
Oh, wait a minute.
small mirror mounted on a metal handle, a set
Nick.
of narrow-bladed scissors, and a pair of pliers.
Nick, it
Do you
wouldn't have
remember
taken me. It wouldn't have taken me half an hour to get back to them. It would have taken me 15 minutes because of my
Oh,
city
sweet
secret
Jesus.
feat.
Then in total, it takes about an hour.
Oh!
The continuity is changing so much.
The amount of
Proficient-
time is not very pertinent. It is fine.
No, it is pertinent because he wants to make traps, Nick.
Well,
We
you
need
can
to-
make
you know,
those in
we
like
have to,
half an
but-
hour. It's not that
We
hard.
need to play to our strengths. We just play a game where we have the concept of you only have so much time to live, and it's like on your wrist, so you can see how much time you have left to live, like that movie.
In time.
Oh yeah, you like
Yeah.
you work in the mines, and then like
Yeah, then it'll actually make a difference.
In any case,
proficiency with thieves' tools allow you to add your proficiency bonus to ability checks you make to disarm traps or open locks, not make them.
Ian's making a trap. Chris is reading a book. Onus,
Ravioli, everything's pretty bad.
Sit here, wait.
Oak.
I'm just gonna play around with Wolfie.
All right. Who's your good boy? Who's your good little boy?
Yeah, pretty much that. Play fetch, you know.
All right.
Lucine is here, I imagine.
Yes.
You can potentially play fetch with Lucine.
I am not gonna play fetch to the celestial deer.
Can I play fetch with Lucine?
Legitimately, it's not a deer though.
The celestial elk.
It's literally like, do you have a concept of a god? Do you worship anything?
You
This
really was
moment,
beauty.
no.
I'm talking to the plant.
The plant worships beauty.
Is there a beauty god?
Probably.
That would. pretty
No,
much
he
be
just
my god
worships
then.
beauty in general.
Okay, so basically, like, you know, we got gods, and then they have, like, helpers. Like, Lucine is, like, one of those helpers, but transformed into a deer.
Oh. What's Lucine's hotness?
I think we already did that.
The deer.
Actually, no, we did not, because it's the first time I see Lucine. So yeah,
No,
what is
we've done
Lucine's
it
hotness?
way,
That's not how
in
that
the
works.
beginning.
It's not an individual role.
It's not based on individuality. He just rolls it once and says, alright, this person is fucking amazing. The end.
Well, maybe
Individual
everything's a
roles.
40 in Mega's eye.
No, not everything's a 40. Although I do need to know Lucine's hotness.
Fuck, I don't remember.
Nick, the footage.
No.
I don't
I
know,
honestly
given a
don't-
hotness, considering it wasn't something that we could be considered to start doing anything with.
We could flip. No? You definitely could.
No matter if we could, we decided that it should have one. Everything that's vaguely humanoid, sure, it can have a hotness roll.
I don't know, Nick is silent.
Lucine has a hotness of 25.
There you go.
Write
Told
that
you.
down somewhere.
Okay.
Above average.
Ian, you don't need the rub it in.
Yeah, but you shouldn't
I
fucking
didn't.
play. You shouldn't. You should,
Hey, yeah, second place, be
back to
quiet.
the point. Back to the point. Don't play fetch with the celestial with the celestial turned deer because it's not actually a deer.
Don't play
It
with
doesn't
deer.
want to play fetch. It
Stay
doesn't
deer.
want to play fetch.
Have you asked? it?
Iggy
Maybe
doesn't
it
want to
does.
play. Iggy, does your deer want to play fetch?
I don't fucking know. He hasn't said anything to me.
Can I
Honestly, I'm surprised considering it's still
Wait,
here.
do you
I'm
still
surprised
have it?
Still works.
Do you still
Well,
have
I mean,
it?
the example I gave was
you-
just like a thing. It doesn't have to be in service to a god. You could just got on a rogue one.
Ian,
That's
also,
kind
do,
of what
do
I
you
thought
not
happened.
notice Lucine is with us?
They don't have to be chained to any one god. They can just be.
Well,
they just exist.
I meant would he still have it because of his becoming a dark paladin or
Yes,
whatever.
that's a paladin thing, not a subclass thing.
Okay.
It was not part of his
And it
subclass.
doesn't say you need to fucking have a god to do it.
No, because celestials exist anyways.
Yep. I just invoked a celestial. Woo.
There was a weird moment where it blinked out of existence, but it was quickly replaced.
While I
And now
play
it gives
around,
off a dark aura.
while I play
Yeah.
around with Wolfie, I try to play fetch with Lucine.
You have a
Lucine-
fucking wolf, dude.
Lucine begins to play with you.
Yeah!
Actual fuck.
Yeah, fuck it. Go ahead. Have fun.
I also pet Lucine.
Lucine
It
allows
speaks
it.
to... She understands Draconic and nothing else, as far as I know.
Yes, but fetch is a universal.
Fetch. What language is fetch?
Not a language.
It's
just
universal, isn't it?
no, it's not. It's not a language.
I'm
It's
sorry,
just,
don't you
it's
mean
just one of the. It's a universal thing.
Like, you throw the ball, and then they fetch it. It's pretty simple.
No. I'm
Because
throwing a
remember,
stick.
we're in Nick's universe.
I'm throwing a stick. I don't have a ball.
It's global.
You're throwing a stick?
Yeah.
Lucine fucks off then.
Well,
Why is that?
how do I get a ball when we're just standing around doing nothing? I just looked at the ground. Oh, a stick. Start playing fetch.
You could fucking mend your fucking twigs into a ball if you truly wanted.
Yeah, make a tumbleweed.
Twig ball, motherfucker.
It doesn't bounce though.
Yeah, it can.
No.
Tumbleweeds
not re-
bounce.
No.
Tumbleweeds do bounce.
But-
It's mainly because they are so light that the wind can
It's not like,
essentially-
oh
that's-
man, we're gonna replace basketballs with tumbleweeds in the NBA. But
That's
fucking
not
they do
what
bounce.
I'm made of though.
Oh, right. I just always assumed you're a shrub because I gave you that picture.
He's a shrub.
He's a scrub.
I thought isn't he a Venus flytrap?
I'm a plant.
He is a Venus
He's-
Alarum.
You know a shrub is a plant, right?
I mean, the icon, essentially, I imagine you as a walking bush. Honestly.
Plant individual, just do your thing.
Playing
He
fetch is
plays
difficult.
fetch. He plays fetch. Neat.
In any case, 2 hours pass.
Yay!
You see Generico walk into the Mantle Whistle shop with a bag in his hand.
Oh,
Well,
great.
Wonder what that is.
At which point, about
You can
a minute
fix these
later,
issues later. We need to make this. We need to make the islands not fall, or else fixing everything that's wrong here is for nothing.
about a minute later, he walks back out, walks over to you guys. Hey, I got some whistles.
Neat.
Dude.
He pulls out 3 of them, distributes them.
Thanks.
So, did you also find any more pertinent information for us, or?
Apparently they went to another nearby island. Like nearby to here, rather than to the island that they had just jumped off of.
Okay. So I think there might be 2 more culprits. Like, I forgot their names.
In total, there is Jerome.
No, the people that were with Chaos, what were their names?
You say you were scrying.
Carrie and Moto.
Yeah, so I was scrying. and
Moto.
So, wait, you don't even know those people. God damn it! Everyone just keeps dying. All right, so there's this. So, long story short, there's these people I traveled with in a forest. I think they're in on it. Have you heard anything about these people, Carrie and Moto?
I have not.
Oh shit. They might be in on it. Have your people looking out for people like that.
Okay. Thank you for the info.
'Cause I think they're in on it. Use the
He
scry spell.
he tells you to pull out your map so that way he can tell you where to go.
And we pull out the Sky Island map.
He marks it. All right.
Ah, but what is the Sky Island's name?
Don't.
I'm doing it.
We're gonna end up with something stupid.
I noticed. I know. I already forgot the name of this island.
You never asked for the island's name.
I know the island's name because that's what when I talked to my divine proxy, I knew it. Remember when we gave us a map? Remember when he gave us a map and then the name was on the map? Apparently.
Yeah.
Could have just told us there were no names on the map and that would have been fine, but you're like, nah, never mind, names on the map, who cares? Eh.
The island you're going to is known as
There we go.
Guantanamo.
Fuck you.
Oh, crap.
What?
So what island are we on, Nick?
The island you currently are on is
Let me guess. Is it Bay?
Bay?
B-A-Y?
What? Why would it be Bay?
No,
Well, you
BAE.
named- I said B-A-Y because it would match with your Guantanamo.
Guantanamo Bay.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That's
No,
why I
you
said
didn't.
fuck you when he said Guantanamo.
No,
because
you
it's
didn't.
a place.
Guantanamo is now a prison island.
This is Alcatraz. Or Azkaban.
Nick, there was a name for this island?
There was. Do I remember it? No. What's it going to be
Good.
called now?
Check the footage.
Why did you not write it down?
I wrote down Generico's name, but I forgot to write down the island's name.
I wrote down the
How
island
do you
name
do
for
that?
about 2 seconds so that way I
Easily.
could get the questions
Ian,
right.
Are you sure you want to ask that to Nick? It's Nick.
Nick's edition.
This island is named Heartbeat.
Yeah, that one's subtle.
Sure.
Why not?
Ugh.
Damn hippies.
Hold on. There we go.
Oh yeah, how do I get to your island, Mr. Whoever? This is a delivery service. We're just south of fucking
So
Guantanamo and a bit past fucking Heartbeat.
So is Guantanamo allied with you? Do you control it? What's going on here?
They're in the same situation as the other island.
I've noticed.
We have peace, but we don't particularly interact with them.
Cough, cough. I know
Peace
some
is-
murderers cough, cough.
Peace is good enough. Alright, we'll be off then. We're gonna go check the island and hopefully maybe it doesn't fall like the rest.
Also,
Alright.
maybe, hopefully, it's not real disgusting. Cough, cough.
It'll take you about half a day to get there from Heartbeat. And it's currently about 7, I think it was. Yeah, it's about
Still-
7
7 what?
p.m.
Yeah, 7.
7 p.m. Great.
I'm sure we can make it.
No, if we go to bed like right now, we can leave very early in the morning.
We'll go to bed right now then. We just fall asleep in the middle of the road.
Not a particular fan of fucking flying through the night.
Why?
It's easy. I don't have dark vision like you do. Do you have dark vision?
Am I the only one with dark vision, or does the plant also have it?
Well, I think Onos does because Dragonborn.
He's a
That
dark.
doesn't
I
mean
don't.
anything.
I
can
don't
find out.
have dark vision.
I'm the only one with dark vision. Granted,
No, I'm
there's
looking at-
not
No,
much
I'm,
to
I'm,
see
pretty,
in
I'm pretty sure Dragonborn has dark vision.
I don't know
Look
where
at
to tell you.
It'll
Like,
be in...
literally under saving throws, there's a dark vision thing.
Yeah. You can check.
Doesn't look like you.
Vicky.
Doesn't look like you
Nope.
have one. Doesn't look
Nope.
like you have it. All right. So the only one here at dark vision is the kobold. And as much as I like this, as much as he's like part of the team and all, I don't necessarily really trust him to like lead us through the night.
Granted, there's not really much to see in the middle of the sky.
The void that is as black as night during the day anyway.
Yes, but if the fucking sun is up, I can navigate off the sun. We can all navigate off the sun. Then we have fucking 4 people navigating rather than.
What about the moon?
Okay, see the moon now.
I mean, isn't
I'm just saying we should probably just sleep.
I don't know. Why not just sleep on the mantas? Fuck it. We got no real
That's
time to
not-
waste.
Necessarily safe.
Not necessarily fucking a problem either, though. Saving time will save lives, isn't that the point? I think we can do it.
Fine, don't blame me if we get lost.
It'll be fine. Hard to get lost in a void where there's literally nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
The funny thing is I said that unironically.
So you guys are going to be heading through the night to get there?
Yeah.
Yee.
Alright.
Yeah. I guess we'll sleep on the island. Hopefully it doesn't fall immediately like the other one did.
If need be, anyway.
So
you all blow your whistles.
So how long is it to incur penalties, Nick?
24 hours. At that point, you get 1 level of exhaustion.
So as soon as we get there, we should sleep.
Essentially, yes.
I imagine some of our smaller people could sleep on the mantas.
Yep. But granted, I'm the only one who can see right now.
Can you long rest while traveling?
I don't see why not.
Nothing says we can't.
Maybe the actual definition of long rest.
Well, I mean, long rest is like it's. I mean, some of it is necessarily sleeping, but like it's not all sleeping.
It's just so. It's as far as I remember, non-strenuous activities.
Yeah. Extended downtime, at least 8 hours long, during which a character sleeps or performs light activity for no more than 2 hours. So we can fly for 2 hours, but at least 6 hours of which has to be sleeping.
Rotation.
6 hours has to be 6 hours of which has to be sleeping. And even though Mega has the thing where he can do it for 4 hours, by the definition of long rest, he has to.
I need to
light
put my
activity.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but by the definition of long rest, even though you only do it for 4 hours, your light activity still can no longer be than 2 hours. Eh. Even less time sleeping. You only need 2 hours of sleeping, and then the rest you could spend guarding.
I need 4 hours, not 2.
I must say you
Uh,
can't rest while traveling. You
While
gotta,
traveling on a
Then
manta
anytime-
that you have to maneuver yourself. If you're in the back of a cart, different story.
I mean, that's easy enough to fix, actually. We just get some rope and hook each other up, and then one person navigates. The rest don't have to navigate at that point.
Yeah, but what if someone's a restful sleeper and they roll off the manta?
I mean, that was a different problem in of itself, then.
Yeah.
But fucking, I think it would be fine.
Next DM, I don't get it.
yeah, I must say no to resting while traveling.
Oh,
well,
but
that
what's
means
the
we can't use
reasoning,
boats or
Nick?
anything.
No, but what's the reasoning, Nick? Why can't
So
I sleep
it has-
on my manta?
It has to
I
be
want
a
another
non-strenuous activity that you're doing during the resting
Yes.
period.
Well,
Traveling on a-
non-strenuous activity for 2 hours. We have to sleep for another 6 hours, mind you.
Yeah. And I highly doubt you would be able to sleep while riding on a manta.
What the fuck? These things are literally just bareback? These things don't have saddles or anything? Were we just fucking freeballing this?
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
You kind of just grab on for dear life.
What the fuck, Nick?
Like, they assist you in staying on, but at the same time, you're not, like, attached to it at all. Like, the
That
guys
is a
who...
rid-
Like, the guys who
That's
fell into
frankly
the
retarded.
abyss, when, Sword Dude came
I'm
back
sorry,
around.
you're telling me there's a society based around floating islands that have these flying mantas, and they didn't think to put anything on them.
They did
'Cause
not.
they can't. Mhm.
Or potentially they did, but it didn't work for some reason.
That's convenient.
Well, yeah, because we dismiss them every day, and they're not gonna just live with that on their backs. They're fucking living, breathing animals. We get a different one every time we
Horses are
summon.
living, breathing animals.
Yes, but we've turned them into our they don't fucking respond to a magic whistle.
That's not the wow. That's super the point.
No, but these things respond from magic whistle. We get a different one each time.
That's-
Horses you domesticate and you keep. They're literally your fucking
What the hell
partner,
are you
and you keep them
talking about?
forever.
The fucking main difference between a horse and a manta is not that one is a fucking flying manta that doesn't exist in real life.
No, one
It
is
comes from a
no.
magic whistle.
I'm saying is that these are complete
I know what
random
you're saying.
mantas that live around and do whatever they want. They don't fucking live anywhere. They just
Live
live in
everywhere.
the sky islands wherever the fuck they want to. They don't
I
have
don't
like
know what
stables
the hell
they go
you're
to.
arguing or why. I'm just saying it's.
He's
retarded.
arguing that because it's a different manta each time, then putting a saddle on it, it's worthless.
I mean, that's a retarded concept in and of itself, but we'll get to
No,
that
because
later.
because they put this. They tried putting a saddle on a manta, and then they dismissed the manta, and the manta lost the fucking saddle.
So you realize the idea of a saddle is that you can take it off, right? Hey, I'm gonna call my manta, put saddle on, leave. Okay, I'm done with this manta, take saddle off.
Hmm.
It's a retarded concept, but whatever.
It's Nick.
Yeah. That's essentially what it boils down to.
Hi.
Fucking
But yes,
going
no
to
resting while
Guantanamo. We lost the threshold somewhere else.
In any case, you all blow your whistles, get on your mantas, start flying eastward. Towards Guantanamo.
Apparently in the most unsafe fashion since fucking nuclear fucking Howard destruction derby cars.
While you're traveling there, I would like everyone to make a perception check.
Okay.
Boom.
12. Iggy, I think you can't see it well enough, and I think you need to
Probably
get off
not. I don't
your
know what
man-
you would get that inclination.
I think you need to get off your manta to get a better look.
That was
Well,
Wolfie's, just to let you know.
Alright.
But I forget what's actually happening right now.
You're all making perception checks as you're traveling eastwards toward Guantanamo.
Okay, so we are traveling.
That one's mine.
You all fail.
Hey,
Wow. Alright.
that's the point of a check.
So, you guys just continue traveling eastward.
Okay.
Nothing occurs.
Like the void underneath us.
You see... Half a days later, you see the island that you are supposed to get to.
Cool, we're here.
Yay.
You all land on the island. There seems to be no one at the edge of the island to greet you. Seems fairly barren.
Okay, but like, description. Is this just like an untamed wilderness? Is it a fucking metropolis? What are we looking at?
From where you are standing, there's currently
We flew into it.
right, of course.
So clearly we had some, assumedly, we were over or below it.
Mm-hmm.
What was our vantage point?
Alright, so from the top you only really saw forest and forest and forest.
Okay, so it's fucking rural.
There are no, like, giant ancient temples or anything.
None that stuck out, apparently.
Like
Right.
Rotown.
Like, the trees are very tall. They essentially form a canopy around whatever's under them. To
Okay.
the point where you
The
can't
fact that
see
no
him.
one's coming to greet us isn't exactly a shock.
Mhm.
We sleep now.
We don't need to sleep now, but we could.
You have roughly an hour until you get a level of exhaustion.
So we sleep now.
All that strenuous activity we just did.
Indeed. So let's sleep.
I'm sorry. Have you ever driven?
No. Been a passenger, though, which is essentially what I just did.
No. No, but from what I gather, driving for a long distance sucks. Being a passenger and being a driver are two very different things.
Guess the difference is the car isn't a fucking saddleless manta. But then again, you can't call a car with a whistle, so it's entirely different.
Yeah. Then we sleep.
Sleep.
Y'all just gonna long rest?
It
Yeah,
seems to be...
I'm going to attempt to do my my 4-hour long rest, if it's possible.
Alright. So you all begin to drift off. And you are...
You assume the soil is soil and not, like, concentrated fucking uranium.
That's why I said I attempt.
You also assume, Nick, that none of us are actually on
You know
watch.
What? No, that's
You know what?
implied.
It
You know
is.
You know what? You know what? I'm done.
You're done?
Yeah.
Oh. What's up?
Nah, I'm just done. I don't want to continue right now.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay then.
I just don't. I'm just no.
Suppose we're done then.
Well, sorry to pull you away from your family.
Okay.
Ah,
So what happened?
I don't know, maybe his fucking family told him something. Or it was the fucking one comment I made about the car. More than likely.
Well, but anyway, thank you for watching. Bye.